My name is Hiram Ashanti, and I'm a member of the United for Success organization in Philadelphia under the leadership of Kabir Das. My question is to Dr. Khalid Muhammad. With all these white militia groups forming, the neo-Nazis, the Deny Birth, the ADL, skinheads, and others, what would your suggestion be?
Why would you put all of those together?
What would your suggestion
This is not going, I mean, you're comparing the ADL and
what
the
we're discussing is racism here, Geraldo, and I'm discussing another factor of racism. We've seen what's happened right there in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yes, and that's a real issue. Stick to that issue. That's a real issue.
And the issue that I'm
stopping a black motorist, he ends up dead for no apparent reason.
Exactly. So my question is to Brother Khalid, how do we confront these new forming militias? Should black men take up arms?
Should black men take up arms? Is that the question?
Yes, sir.
My God, is that where this discussion is going?
Would you allow him to answer the question, sir?
Bishop, is that where we want this discussion to go? Absolutely. Should black men take up arms? That question is not permitted on this program. I'm going to take a break. If you don't want me to answer that, no, Khalid, I do not. I do not. I do not. That is an appalling question.
Too black and too strong.
We'll be right back.
Truth does not change, only our awareness of it. If you're not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. Show me who the group you're not allowed to talk about, and I'll show you the controllers. Penguins hoarding diamonds, playing financial games with worthless stones in disorder. Same penguins unable to procreate, wobbling around a funny. Kinda reminds me of the people that control the money, the ballot or the bullet. Sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. I'm also a nationalist, meaning that my political philosophy is black nationalism. My economic philosophy is black nationalism. My social philosophy is black nationalism. Then not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality. Wrong is wrong no matter who does it or says it. To me, the thing that is worse than death is betrayal. You see, I could conceive death, but I could not conceive betrayal. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. The media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent, and that's power. Because they control the minds of the masses. Usually when people are sad, they don't do anything. They just cry over their condition. But when they get angry, they bring about a change. Be peaceful, be courteous, obey the law, respect everyone. But if someone puts his hand on you, send him to the cemetery. If you want something, you had better make some noise. I have no mercy or compassion in me for a society that will crush people and then penalize them for not being able to stand up under the weight. If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. If you're not ready to die for it, take the word freedom out of your vocabulary. We need more light about each other. Light creates understanding, understanding creates love, love creates patience, and patience creates unity. To have once been a criminal is no disgrace, so remaining criminal is the disgrace. A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. Why am I as I am? To understand that of any person, this whole life from birth must be reviewed. All of our experiences fuse into our personality. Everything that ever happened to us is an ingredient. How can you think the man forgiving you is already yours? Part of what is yours. Children have a lesson adults should learn, to not be ashamed of failing, but to get up and try again. Most of us adults are so afraid, so cautious, so safe, and therefore so shrinking and rigid and afraid. That it is why so many humans fail. Most middle-aged adults have resigned themselves to failure. You can't hate the roots of a tree and not. Don't stick a knife in a man's back and then pull it out 6 inches and say I'm making progress. But it's all good, 'cause truth is on the side of the oppressed.